I'm gonna go ahead and start with my face. I usually always start with my face, regardless of whatever kind of makeup look I'm doing, whether it involves glitter, smoky. I always start with my face. I've tried doing it the other way around, where I'm starting with my like eyes, and I just can't do it. I don't like it. This is like my way. No way is wrong. To each their own. I already did go ahead and prime. I did my Pretty Fresh primer. I'm trying to finish this, which is why I keep using it. And my friend Kim, we're trying to like use up all of our all the makeup that we have. And it's honestly like, it's satisfying knowing that you've completely finished a product, and before it's like shelf life too. And for foundation, I'm gonna mix it up a bit. I haven't used this in a while. It is the Born This Way. I'm using the shade Warm Beige. I think this should be my shade. I know I got tan during the summer and I stopped using it. Brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out and stipple it all over my face. Yeah, this actually definitely looks like it's my shade now. Because if it wasn't, what I was doing when I was tan is I would use the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy drops to go ahead and just warm it up. That's what basically I do. Like, I feel like I'm constantly having to either buy 2 different shades of foundation so that I can mix them to get my perfect shade, or I'm having like, I end up buying too light of a foundation and I'll use this to warm it up. But I think this one's actually like perfect shade now. Just kind of crazy because I haven't not used my De-Bronzy drops in so long. Like that was essential to my everyday routine. Like I always use that, like every single day. I'd pump like, you know, however foundation I was gonna use, and I would do like this. Do you see how much I've almost used this? This is how much I used it every day. But yeah, I would do like 2 pumps, I want to say, to like get the color to like basically match my shade, or sometimes it would make it like a little bit darker, which, you know, is fine because that's just the look I like. Okay, so while I have you guys, I like randomly got this idea because I thought it would be really fun. Anime inspired makeup looks. And it's not like me transforming into them, it's just me taking like, you know, like their colors of like their uniform or what they would wear and like incorporate that into a look. So it's kind of like me mixing 2 of like my favorite things, which is makeup and anime. So let me know down below. Leave a comment down below if you think that's utterly lame AF, or if that's actually pretty interesting. And if it is interesting, if it does interest you, then let me know like what anime. I started kind of brainstorming ideas for like Naruto's look, and to me, like Naruto, I can honestly like my brain's kind of going all over the place. Like I feel like for Naruto, like for like the main people like Naruto, Sasuke, like I can easily definitely do like 2 to 3 looks on just like them. Like y'all, the ideas are like flowing, and it's really exciting. But if that's not something that like interests you guys at all, or you know, forget it, like budget, I might still just do it. You know, it's my channel, and let me, you know, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about that. Or if there's an anime that you really like. Like another one that I'm thinking of is like Demon Slayer, or even Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover, you know, those are kind of what I've got like in my head. And I'm using, again, the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. This is in, again, shade light beige. That hasn't changed. And I'm just taking my same concealer brush. Oh wait, I forgot to do my forehead. Another really good one I could definitely do like inspired looks for are Akame ga Kill, because they all each kind of have like, you know, their like designated colors. What I'm gonna use, Angelica has this Milani Make It Last translucent powder that she's been liking, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a whirl. So let's see what this stuff's about. Fluffy brush and just kind of take whatever is left on the lid, swirl it around, and I'm gonna just use the rest of that to go ahead and set the rest of my face. Just off any excess. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and I will be right back, and we'll just go ahead and start with the eyes. I'm using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just gonna take this fluffy synthetic brush to go ahead and apply that all over the lid. Oh shoot, I used this for powder. Whatever. Okay, no wonder I was like, what the heck. Either way, whatever, it still works. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply that all over the lid to go ahead and cancel out any redness and discoloration on my eye. Bone Color from the Colourpop Bare Necessities palette to go ahead and set that, and I'm just gonna take this flat shader brush and just go ahead and set that all over and set that eye primer there down. Because the colors that we're gonna use, because the last time I did this look, it definitely did stain my eye. So I definitely kind of don't want that this time. It probably still will, but hopefully this will help. I didn't do this last time, so I didn't use the same primer last time I did this look, so hopefully this will go ahead and prevent it from bleeding and staining my eye. What I'm going to use today, which I'm super excited because I love this palette, is I'm actually going to use the Beautybay times, or it's the Me, Myself, and MMMitchell. It is his collaboration with Beautybay, and it is this super, here, let me take out the mirror. This super pretty palette, super bright, super colorful, but we're gonna go ahead and stay on this side of the palette, and we are gonna play with the pinks. Yay! I'm gonna take this color right here, this really pretty kind of peachy color. I'm gonna first press it in the area where I want the most intensity. It's gonna be in the crease, so I'm just gonna go ahead and press it in. Really focus the color where I want the most intensity, which is gonna be in the crease. And then just kind of blending it out, doing windshield first of pressing the color and then doing windshield wiper motions to go ahead and blend out any harsh lines. And I've gotten it to the intensity that I wanted. I'm gonna go in with the second color, which is gonna be this super bright pink right here. And press it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slowly edge it into the crease. And I actually want to get this like all the way from here to here, but I'm slowly edging it in. Not doing windshield wiper motions. I'm just slowly edging it in. And I'm putting just the lightest pressure as well on the brush. I'm not like jabbing it into my eye. And it's basically just like the tip of the bristles. Especially as I'm going inward, I'm applying less pressure just because this color is super bright, super pigmented. And I really want to make sure that I get a really nice seamless blend. Alright, and the last color that we are going to go ahead and use, or no, I'm sorry, not the last color, second to last color that we're going to use is this eggplant color right here. It's called Milkshake. Notice how a big chunk of it is missing. I don't know what happened or what I did, but all of that fell on my lap the last time I did this look. I was just like, and I didn't realize it until like I was basically done, and I was like, what the fuck? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this really short, kind of fluffy, pointy, like detailed brush with that color, and I really want to focus this strictly in the outer corner. And I'm gonna go ahead and just again press it where I want the most intensity. I'm just gonna be this outer corner. Just pressing, and then slowly bringing it upward into the crease. Kind of doing like the outer V area basically. I'm just gonna go start right here. Just so that I can get the shade that I'm gonna place on my lid to be its like true shade. Called Muffin from the palette. It's this super pretty, like almost like vanilla pigment from MAC. Can you guys see that? That's the card. Oh, it's not focusing. There you go. It's a super pretty duochrome. It has like, it's white, but then it's also pink too. Love it. And I'm just gonna, because I noticed this color definitely applies much nicer with just your finger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my finger and just press the color onto my lid. I went ahead and actually added like a little bit of black onto the outer corners, and I went ahead and basically did the same thing that I did on the top, on the bottom, and really smoked out my lower lash line. I'm gonna take my Blackest Black gel liner from Maybelline, as well as my small angled, so it's the E65 brush from Sigma, to go ahead and do a wing eye. Bretman Rock times Wet n Wild highlighter duo, and I've been dying to use it, so let's go ahead and pop that in the inner corner. See what that looks like. Ooh, ooh, wow, that is intense. I've definitely picked up a lot than I expected, and I like barely dipped into the little container. Ooh. Wow. Oh wow, that's pretty. Ooh. Rest of the base. So today, to bronze and contour, I'm gonna go in with the Cover FX Sun-Kissed, or bronzer in Sun-Kissed Bronze. And I'm gonna take that same brush that we used yesterday, and I'm gonna dip on both sides and use that to warm up my face, because I'd be looking pretty colorless right now. Also blend it up to my temples. Colourpop and Sailormoon, and this one is in the shade From the Moon. It's a definitely more brighter hot pink. So I'm just gonna go in with a very light hand with this one. This is a matte pink too. Oh yeah. That is, they really killed it with these blushes. I love these. And with both sides of the Bretman Rock highlighter compact thingamajig, just kind of basically like glitter. Oh yeah, that's like basically, can you guys even see that? Like glitter right here. But actually, that's kind of cute though. I like that. Let's do that. I just grabbed like a little bit. There we go. That's so pretty. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's super pretty. That basically completes the look. I would set my face if I was leaving the house, but let's be real, I ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna go downstairs to the kitchen and make myself something to eat and watch some anime. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope this video served as a distraction during these really weird times. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.